We've been partnering with Frontera for about 3 years, which has really made the whole process a little bit less cumbersome for our patients and certainly more user-friendly. From the patient's perspective, it's a comfort level because they get to come to an office that they're already familiar with, in an environment that they're comfortable with, and they can get a lot of their preoperative workup and testing done without having to run all over town. Then we have almost immediate access with the data. Most reports we're getting within 72 hours, and we know right where to go to get our results, and we're not waiting on a referring or a consulting doctor's office to try and track down and get us the information we need. It eliminates the possibility for things to be lost in the cracks. It makes it a seamless, comfortable process for the patient. So by having everything that we need to do that we can right here in-house, makes it better for the patient, more convenient for us, and in my opinion, less likelihood to lose data or lose patients. All of these bariatric patients are technically high risk when they walk in the door. And I think that we have historically underappreciated how high risk these patients really are. In the course of the last year, on multiple occasions, we have found undiagnosed coronary disease in patients who would have otherwise never gotten tested if they hadn't come in for their bariatric surgery, and we required them to undergo preoperative testing for their workup. So by requiring this, being aggressive at our patient selection, we have diagnosed undiagnosed cardiovascular disease, treated it, and still were able to prepare the patient eventually for their bariatric intervention. Sometimes we are their first point of contact with the healthcare system, so we have to be aggressive on the behalf of the patient to make sure that we completely evaluate their risk. By having all of these tools at our disposal right here in the office, we can get a jump start on evaluating their risk and get them headed in the right direction. Even if we do find something that delays the surgery, we've still done a benefit for the patient by getting them into the healthcare system, getting them diagnosed, and getting them under treatment for their previously undiagnosed conditions. And they're almost like part of the family now. The Frontera specialists, the technicians are all experts at their job. They're always very professional. The patients are very happy with the people that are taking care of them, which reflects good on our practice.